Hello guys, welcome to my channel. It's Dave. Guys, AI has clearly come to stay. So if you're not using it, you're going to be left behind. So in this video, whether you're a developer, you're a designer, or you know your way around computer, and you're a business owner, anyone, but you want to create a website with AI, you want to quickly put your brand out there, or you want to use it to make some money, you want to do it for someone to make some money, or you want to do it for somebody, whatever you want to use it for. This video is for you if you want to create a website with AI. I'm going to be using Lovable. In this video, I'm going to be using Lovable to create the website. Quick landing page, simple website that's supposed to take you days, weeks before the AI era. Now you can do it in less than 12 hours, less than 3 hours. So let's go to the screen. Let me show you guys how you can do it. Peace.
It's, this one I created using Lovable. What we are going to be learning today, I created this in less than 1 hour. Already a web designer, but it's not something that is that difficult. You know your way around computer, you know your way around. You're not, you don't even need to be that good, but you know your way around. You can even learn in less than a day. You can see. I created this. You're a small business owner. You don't have the budget. You don't want to do something too complex. You just want something simple to showcase your brand out there, your business. Just a website makes you more credible. So you can just with prompts use this um, awesome AI tools. There are a lot of them out there, still developing as we speak. But right now, I'm going to show you how to use this one. You see, and just I'm still working on this though. I'm still have some work to do. Still have some work to do. I want them to book appointments and all that. You can even turn into a web application. Yeah, but for this one, we are doing a simple website. It's just a simple website that we're going to be doing. Let me show you another. We're going to be using Lovable. Before we dive into it, let me show you. Let me use this. Show you another one. See, this one is. I actually have made this one gone live. You see, I put it in my one of my accounts. I'm working on this. This is the one I'm working on now. You can come here and change it. You see, you can. This one is basically. Let me log in. I don't know. This is basically uh where you can. This is for developers. Let me quickly log in and show you. This is absolutely created by Lovable. See, log in. I can change this see to another color. This one is basically a website where you can track your. Uh, I'm still working on it. Okay, where's the color? Okay, yeah, website where you can track your like you have a project, you put the name and everything. I don't want to go too deep inside this. I'm just showing you what is possible. You can you put project for freelancers. This is a web. I'm working on this. I'm still going to be developing this more. You can put your project and then so that um you would not forget and like you put your details of everything that you want. You pick a date. You know, I've noticed that sometimes we have a lot of projects with freelancers, and sometimes we need a place where you can uh, in one place where you can put everything together. You can just log in your dashboard and see everything. So I decided to come up with that. But this is not the point of the video. The point of the video is to show you what is possible to create with. I created this one also, like I said in the other time. I this one now. So let's just dive into it. Before you create a website, there are some things you should know. You know, I can't stress this enough. Prompting is your portal for this magic. You have to know, especially in all AI, prompting is the key. I've said this in my other video. Prompting without prompting, you something that you're supposed to do for that's not supposed to take you 2 months can take you 2 days just with prompting. I mean, with AI generally now with prompting, you can extract the you can extract the benefit more. You understand? So let's the first thing before you create a website, what you need to know is the structure. You need to know the structure of a website, what you want, because you need to, before you give Lovable something, you need to understand what you want. You understand? You need to know what you want. From what you want, that is how you are going to define the structure and the features of what you want. You're going to define the structure and the features of what you want. You're going to define it with extreme precision. So you're going to define it with extreme precision, exactly what you want. So what's the structure of a website? We have the front end and the back end. The front end is the things that you see. You see, this is the front end. This is what are the things that you see. All these ones are the front end. You see, these are part of the front end. All these are the front end. The back end, you can't see it. The back end, you see the front end, you have the heroes, testimonial, the contact form, everything you see on the face, that's the front end. The back end is the things you can't really see. We have the authentication, the database. When you submit a form, mm, when you submit a form, like for here, when we create these details and everything, it goes to a place to save all these details into, yeah, a system. That system is called the database. That's why they call it database. That's where the base. That's where all the database. That's where database. You understand? So basically, these are the things: authentication, user, even payments. Some payment details, everything is stored in the backend. So why I'm showing you this is, if you don't have idea of, you are not really into, you are new to it, you should know what you want from um, this AI platform. You should know what you want. That's why I keep coming back to this prompt engineering. You need to be very good at this. Mm. Now we are using this. You can use it to do many different things. Now we are using it for this web design work. This is what we are going to be using it today. So before I started, I went to ChatGPT to show me. I'm going to show you all the mistakes, everything. We are going to be making it together. I did not really start anything. I just, what I wanted to do, I just went to ChatGPT to come up with something I can create, show you as an example. So it came up with this. So we're going to, let's assume that your company is, it's a flower company, like this gardening. So you want to show it out there. You want people to see about you. So what you do, see, if you want to, because Lovable uses, the thing about Lovable uses, let me take this away. If you are using the free version, you have only five prompts, like 5 credits. You have 5 credits, so you have to know how to manage it so you can get the best. Although even if you exhaust it, if you have money, you pay. If you don't have money, you can wait till the other day, the next day. So what we are going to do what you are going to do, since you know what you want, you know the structure, you already know what you want at this time. You have it in your mind, in your head, that this is what I want, this is what I want, this is what I want. Now I went to ChatGPT to come up with this. Like you are also, you can to do that. That's one of the things about one of the things about using AI. It should be your personal assistant. I use it as a personal assistant. I use it as a researcher. I use it as to come up with creative ideas. So part of it is this one now. So I told it my what I want to do, explain what I want to do with this video, and then it should show me, it should come up with. So now we are going to use ChatGPT again to come up with prompts that we are going to use. That's another beautiful thing about this. You can use it to learn prompting. You can use it, even use prompts. So that's why if you are not that good, it's not a problem. Is still going, you are going to use prompts and tell it what you want. Simple. We live in a very beautiful period. Just with words you can create your reality. You can create, like I always say, you are limited by your imagination. So imagine anything, and the, the sky is just your beginning. So now I told ChatGPT to, so he gave me this. I told it that I want to create a one page, and then he gave me this. Now I'm going to take this, copy it. So look at the, say, a fictional business idea. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this. These are everything that, this is the structure of my website. By the way, let me just quickly, I've copied it. Let me quickly show you. The flower bloom body will be the name, blah blah blah. Concepts. It's a neighborhood gardening service that specializes in flower care. So the hero section. So book a consultant. So now let me just, I've copied it. Now we'll go to ChatGPT. Let me create a new. This is where I use now. I'm going to tell it now. I want, okay, I paste it. Now I tell it, um, I want to create a website with login. Give me the prompt for the above profile. I still have to tell it. You see, you have to give it the full context. Using the free version of Lovable, so I'm limited by 5 credits. So please take notes. Just tell it everything. Don't worry. And I want the header, the hero, the hero to have a slider of 3 images of flowers plus your recommendation. I just want to quickly just show you guys what's possible. You just have to play around with. See, I just give it now. Let it do its magic. See, so here's a lovable prompt optimized for free. It's just going to do its magic. Create a one-page fictional gardening, blah blah blah. Now we're going to copy these prompts. Okay. 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 You have to just go through it. Okay. Let's just put this. Anything. This is. I actually want to show you the process behind how I do it, so that it's going to make it a bit so that in case you run into issues, so it has created it for us. Of course, you are going to study it more, some things you are going to change, but since this is just a fictional website, it's showing you as an example. I'm going to just take it like that. I'm not going to spend too much time, but normally if this was for a client or this is for something that is real, I definitely will go into it, check it, change things that I need to change. This is just the first prompt. Let's go. Let's put it. And then from there we can change some things. Now you put it here. Take some of these things away. Don't really need. I don't think it matters though. But I don't think it matters though. But sometimes these little things can make this. This AI can misbehave. I've experienced a little bit of all this when I was using View 3 to create videos. I noticed it start misbehaving. So try to help it to help you. Try your possible best. So now we are going to click it and let it do its magic. You see? So agents produce 90% less error, blah blah. This is a new this is doing its magic. This is a new it's going to be this is beautiful actually. Yeah. This is nice. It's awesome. I mean, it's back in the days when you have to make a lot of research, do this, do that, Stack Overflow, and all that. And if you are going into web design, this is one of the best time. And just learn the basics. Learn the basics. Know what you need to do. Learn the basics. If you want to, there's this thing I want to share with you guys. If you want to, um, yeah, this. If you want to get the best out of AI, you can. This. If you want to get the best out of AI, basically, this is what you just have to do. You have to be a great product lead manager. Like understand the basics, like what I just said. Know how to write. This is with this thing. Understand. You can. There's a video. I'm going to a video. There's a lot of videos out there that you can go and check into, and then from there you can learn the basics, and then from there AI is going to see. You see, just with this alone, this is what this is. This is uh yeah. See, so what do you want? Let's go to the preview. Okay. Why? Open preview in new tab. Why? Okay, okay. But basically, this is it. It's still mobile responsive. I'm going to check why it's not opening in the new tab. Our services, you see, this alone, this alone, for you to make this happen, just this, for you to make this happen, it's beautiful. The flower deserve expert care, professional guardian bouquet. Now, see, now we can now keep working on it. Okay. You start changing some things. I just don't want to go to, but this is basically how, okay, let's say this alone is something. Let me book a free, okay. Now you're going to tell it. Do you know what? I'll go back to ChatGPT. I want to add an about us. I want to add, let's go. No time. You go to ChatGPT, you go back to ChatGPT, you tell it to give you now. Give me now. Okay, he already knows. He's smart. I need a prompt for the about us page. About us, contact us. Okay, that's just it for now. And make the book. Is it book an appointment? Let's see. Is it book an appointment? Yeah. Book. Okay, book a free consultation. Uh, get in touch. Okay, and a contact form. Okay, need a contact form. Okay, contact. Okay, make contact us with a contact form. Guys, just stay with me, huh? Because this is how you can. I can just keep all this and make sure you see everything, but this is how I do it. So you know how it works behind, and make the contact us page work. Now we need a database. So when they click the book consultation, the should be they should be directed. So this is the thing that I say you need to understand, like how a website works, so that this is what I mean by this image here. You need to know how a website works. So you have to study how a website works. You can go into one and check how it works, so that you can from there explain it how you want it to do. So now I'm telling it now, book a what you are going to tell a developer to build a website. You are going to tell the prompt. I don't want to put it there straight directly in the uh, lovable, because it's going to I want ChatGPT to refine the prompt, and then I put it. So AI is giving me prompt to use on AI. So they should, so when they click the book a consultation, they should be directed to a sign up page and create a database, and also a sign in page. Let's just go with this one first. So we just use what we have used so far is just one one prompt, and it give us this. Where is it? Where is the, how can I, okay, now we have to give it another prompt. Mm, guys, hmm, where is it? Okay, see, okay, I wanted it to come to this place. Like, oh, they've changed some things. They keep improving. Now need to see, actually they have actually um they've this AI app already, he knows what we are doing, so it's telling us by itself what we should do. Tweak the design, animation, make it be a prompt or edit. But it's telling us need to save information, add user, connect to that. See, this is what I was telling. Now you click this connect to Superbase. It knows that every website. This is one thing about connect to a project. Manage connected. This is it. This is connecting to an this is, let me explain it, guys. What this is for the backend. I told you we have the backend. For the structure of a website, we have both the back and the front. You see, this is the backend. Now this is where the details. It knows already. It's an AI. This thing. It knows that we've created the front. We've created this front, the front that you saw. So it knows that you should have a backend. Can't have a complete website without a backend. So it's already suggested before I even went to I told you these people, they are improving these things. So before I went to do it, it suggested that we should create. And before you do it, you are doing it for the first time. You're going to see. If you don't worry, it's not. You can always lead you. If you are doing it for the first time, it's going to tell you to create an account with Superbase. Superbase is connected. Is this database? Is their system? Is the backend? They have this as a service. It is connected. It is working with Lovable. So um, let me just add an organization. I have already. This is for my website, the one I the one I showed you that the one on my website. Why this is for the salon. Now let me create a new one. Why is it misbehaving? Okay, this is okay. That's it's fine. Now project name. I think something is freezing, and by the end, there's a lot of process going on. Project name. We're going to call it Bloom Body. Password. You give it a password. So the region that is close to where you are right now, I'm closer, so that it will be faster. I'm looking for I'm Asian. I think I'm in Middle East, so I'm in Middle East, so you put it close to. I think I'm closer to Indian than. So you create the project. See, I think it's done. Now they've created your backend for you. Something that in the past time before you can get to this point, you will see, but now it is created. It is created already. Now let's take the prompt. Now let's go back to that prompt and where is it? Yeah, wow, this is a lot though. This no, this is this is one way you can. So where did I give it? Okay, okay, take this. Don't worry, I'm just okay. I can copy everything. Okay, let me just copy from here to here. Copy it. So I don't want the video to be too long, but you get the idea. I just want to show you. And then I want to, let's go, come back here. Now you put it, I don't know if I should start removing all this again. It's going to take a lot of time. I don't know why I just feel like this, all this needs to be removed. I know these people sometimes they can misbehave, and then you see some of those misbehavior. Sometimes it's normal. I mean, it's part of it. Before you can get to this stage in the old time, now we're in the stage where you can just say, I think they are experiencing some technical error. We saw that in the, uh, saw that there. Now, when you put it, it's working on it. So sometimes it changes again. See, this thing has, see, we told it to have a slider, and the sliding itself is wow. So you're a company now. This is, I want to, I want to quickly, maybe in the next video, I'll show you guys how you can. We'll continue wherever I'll stop now. No video be too long. Continue wherever I'll stop now. Whenever I stop now, we'll continue in the other video. I'll show you how you can make it go live. That will be the part two. Uh, so we can break it down. The part two will be just we'll continue from here. Use the same thing. Make sure everything, some of these things are working, and then you can upload it. I don't want it. I actually don't want it to be too complex. Just want something simple, but ChatGPT keep doing over Sabi, doing more than what I asked. Now it's now making it get so complex. But for now, just see. So far, look at what we've done, where we've come. I don't know why this thing is not showing me. Why is it not showing? Why? Normally, okay, this thing they are experiencing some issue. You can see these things like this. I'm sorry about this, guys. I'm really, really sorry. I think we have to, yeah. let's just do this work. After this one, I'm going to stop here, and uh, it's still working. Still working. So guys, you see, still working. I'll help you create a full-blown website with multiple forms, database functionality. Let me help you this. Let it do its magic. Even you can see this is what we call over effect. It's still working. That's why you can't. It is working. You start disturbing it. So guys, make sure you like, subscribe, and it's going to have some errors sometimes, and then we'll try to fix it. That's why I want the errors too, because you learn more from the errors. You learn so that when you are doing it on your own, it's not going to be that difficult. So guys, just please subscribe, like, and share to somebody that you know is going to benefit from it. Mm. So this video is going to come to an end now after we finish working, and then we'll review. And then in the next video, look at what they have done. In the next video, you just sit back, grab your coffee, whatever you're doing, your beer or whatever, and relax and let it do its work. And then see, this website now has full functionality for user management and contact form, all stored locally by requested. Users can create an account, sign in, and access their personalized. This is a full stack website now. What is it doing? Why is it not? Okay, so okay, wait, we'll refresh the page. Now these are the things it has done. So why is the page not refresh the page? This is part of the things I'm talking about. This is part of the things I'm talking about now. Where is the website now? Okay, let's refresh it. It's okay. Sometimes it happens like this, so you all should know. It's not something. Look at the things. I told you, just have to refresh it. Look at the if you look at the header, it shows all I'm about, blah blah. Let's stop here. We'll make it the video not should be too long. We'll put part two. The part two, I can show you how you can deploy it. You see? You see? Now look at the new changes here. It's still working. Look at the new changes now. Look at what we told it to do. Came up with about us. This now. Let me quickly let's test this out. Book a free. I told it if you click book a, you have to create an account. Now enter your name. My name is, let me put it David. Let me use this one with the password. Guys, after this one, I will create the next video to sign up. Never. Now I sign up now. Now it's for let's go into my it's supposed to have we're supposed to have a message showing to confirm. I wanted to have a confirmation, but okay, there are some things I need to do here. Just stay with me. Stay with me. Sometimes database authentication. I think okay, I removed it from showing users. I'm going to show you guys. I removed it from um, I removed it from allow new users to sign up. Yes, I removed it from, guys, I removed it uh from showing here because I'm always creating, so I don't want to be always testing. But I'll show you the settings. Just give me a minute.
So guys, yeah, you when you, this is the backend. Remember we talked about the backend. This is the backend. This is what handles all the users information, details and everything. This one is the one that you can't see. What I talked about, you can't see, I mean, the backend. So if you come here, sign in provider, it's not that difficult. You can play around, especially if you are familiar with this. If you come to this, you see, if you turn this off, turn this on, allow users to click here, you see. So basically, you see other ways to sign in. If you want Google, Figma, GitHub for your application, this one is just, I'm just making it, not going that in the future going to create more complex application. Right now I want something simple, so just the email is okay. Once you click the email, yeah, confirm, user will, you get something like this. When you turn this on, users will need to confirm their email address before signing in. So you get something like this, like confirm, and then you confirm, and then you can, just like a normal, the way it works. So yeah, but I don't want this to be too complex. I just wanted to show you guys how it works. So just wanted to show you guys the basic things, and then because at the end of the day, I am not going to be using, I have my own server, I have my hosting platform, so I'm not going to be using I'm going to be using a custom SMTP. I did a video on how to make a contact form work. It's something similar. This is what I'm going to be using if I'm going to be me, but they have other I think they have to host on their platform. When you have a website, to make it very easy, you're going to pay. You have to use the paid version, and then they give you an host, they give you a name, and they take care of everything. But that's not in the scope of this video. Yeah, so let's go back to the front end. This is the back end basically. Let's go back to the front end. So now when you click book or a free session, it tells you to create an account. You already have an account, you sign in. I'm going to fix those things, but let's just check the main thing, and then you put your information. You see this already, okay? You put your, okay. You put your information, you sign in. Now you see, this is your, once you sign in, you know, now the information, I'm not going to be using this platform. That's why I don't want to invest so much on the back end. I'm going to be, if I'm to use this, I'm not going to be using I'm going to, like this, the other of my website, this my website, this one is, I'm still having the icon. This is not hosted on, I'm still have to change this icon, but it's not hosted on Lovable. I took the project, and then I hosted it on my own server, my own platform. So but if you're going to be using this platform, it's not, if you just have to upgrade, and then they'll ask you for every other thing. I think I will try to do that in the next video. But now you log in, you can, if you want to book a consultation, if you want to contact them, yeah, I just like get help. You see, you can send the message, and then it goes to the owner of the website. Of course, we are going to fix this also to make it functional. That's not the scope of this video. I think it'll be the next video. So right now, this is it. This is This is already what I think something make this thing. Let me publish it. Make your project live and track its performance. Preview. Okay. Something is wrong with this. Something is definitely wrong. I think um okay. You see? Now it's going to work. I think my part of the reason why it was misbehaving, I had a VPN on. See guys, let me just leave that there. I'm not going to take it away. I had a VPN on. Just figure it out on screen. And now everything is back to normal. See? So that's something you should keep into. I don't actually like this to green. Okay. So this is it. This is actually, okay, let's just do one more thing. Um, Let me tell it something. It should make footer, the footer is to make it darker. Make the footer green. Make the footer, make the green in the footer darker. What again? What else would you like to do before we wrap it up? Um, um, put a picture frame for pic, put put pictures, place orders, pictures for the testimonial. Let them. They should have a face. There should be a face here. I don't know. I don't want this video too long. Say get in touch. Okay, it takes you to the contact form. Okay, let's just do those. Let's do those two. So part of the reason why it was misbehaving was because of the VPN was on. I had this VPN on. I had VPN on, so my bad. I realized it was misbehaving at all time. Right now, let me try to sign up with another account. I'm gonna try to sign up with uh yeah, it works actually, babe. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was talking to yeah, so I was talking to someone here and I got it confused. So yeah, see, okay, still working, I guess. Okay, it made only this one darker. It's fine. Just made this darker. And this was, it's fine. It's okay. See, it put a picture here, even here. Just I couldn't come up with a picture. So we have a website. See, what I said it should do, we do. Put a picture. This, it couldn't come up with something. But of course, if you are doing it your website, you're going to take your time. I just want to show you the basic idea. Now this, and it's you're going to, if you're prompting it, you're going to tell it to put your own, the real information. Of course, this is fictional. See, you can tell it to put just prompt it, tell it, see exactly what I did. That's how you're going to do it. Our story, you tell it what to write, tell it about you, what you want to put, meet your team. You can even, you see, you can draw inspiration. from go to other websites and check it out. See the footer a bit darker. You can tell it's contact. Click contact. You see. That's it. That's it. That's that for that. Now, um, publish. If you want a custom, you see, this is not in the scope of this video. But first of all, But what I do if I want to take this project somewhere else, I just put it to my GitHub. I connect it to my GitHub and then I download it and then I go and upload it on my server. That's basically what I do. But this is another method. When you click connect, add existing domain, connect domain, see, then you have to pay. If you have a domain already, you have to pay. This is how it's not difficult. You can just follow the prompt and everything. But maybe in the next video, maybe I'll make a video on how to basically I have to, like I said, if I want to, the way I did this, my other this project, I use the same. I use as you can see, almost the same style, the same but you can highly customize it. You understand? So what you do is you download it, and now can you do if you want to. But if you're a business owner, you just want to just go with this. It doesn't it's so that you wouldn't be going through. You can just connect and buy and pay, and then your business is live. But for those of you that you have your own server already, I'm going to create a next video on how to upload it. And because if you upload it, you have to set it up. Yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share it. Yeah, see you in the next video. Thank you. Peace.